Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Razak at CMTrading. Today is March 9th, 2015, and today is Monday. So looking at the economic calendar first, we've got just one number coming out this morning. It's a Euro meetings. It's actually happening all day, and it has a high impact number. Although on Forex Factor it didn't show this, some of these Japanese yen numbers coming out early this morning. But I'm not sure if they're going to play out such a big deal. The markets will look in the Japanese yen just shortly. So looking at the Euro USD, we finally broke this 1.0, 12 and a half, let's say, and now we're below 110. That is a major threshold for the Euro USD. As you can see, we're at what we can call previous support, a little bit of a resistance, previous support. So at 108, this is a major threshold following this big debacle, this big sell-off since last summer, towards the end of last summer, and now we're really at the bottom of the range here. So I would feel a little bit more comfortable picking this up, but just realize that there is still a tremendous downside to the euro. It could still go down to 0.85, which we haven't seen since 2001, over 15 years ago. Just keeping on the euro today, I would look for some cues. It might be a volatile market, so it might be in your best interest to keep it on the radar. Looking in a 10-minute chart, you see it's not trading big within a 20 pip range. So I would definitely keep this on the radar today. Looking at the USD Japanese yen, big rally. So the number did have a major impact, as we mentioned this morning, trading at 120. Okay, a little bit of a double top here. Let's see if it could retain this rally for the dollar. Okay, but as you can see, we're really at the top of the range here on multiple levels on the daily chart. So 120 is a major number going back well into the 90s. Okay, 120 is a very major number. As you can see here, used to hover around this area quite a lot. So 120, if it does break it on the upside, maybe we could hit 125, even 130. Okay, well, that needs to be seen. But we've got to keep an eye on how far the dollar is going to continue going up versus these currency pairs. Looking at the GBPJPY USD, we're back at the low of 150 after those numbers came out late last week in the UK. So we've now come in about 500 pips, and we're making a double bottom. Can we withstand this drop? Can we consolidate at these levels? Maybe bounce a little bit. We'll need to see. Looking at the gold also had a big sell-off last week from 1230. Now it's trading at 1172. Major support here. I would look to pick it up maybe a little bit, just to play the range. You know, between you're at the bottom of the range here. I would also put a stop loss at definitely above 155. Especially if we break this 150 level, we could see going back to 1100 to 10,000. Excuse me. So at the bottom of the range right now, but you know, it might be a good play just to pick up a little bit just to see if it's going to bounce. Looking at the Dow Jones sold into last week about 300 points here. And we're trading at 17,856. We hit a high of 18,250. Markets in the States are a little bit volatile right now. I'd expect March and April to be volatile. So this could turn around today and come right back. So it is a day traders, scalpers market for the Dow Jones and people trading the equities market. More notably for the USD ZAR, okay, big retracement for the ZAR against the dollar, trading at all-time low of 12 and above 12. Okay, we hit a major threshold here as we saw this coming in, a little bit of a bull flag here, and boom, popped right up on the top side. So the USD ZAR is trading. As you can see, it's a nice channel up here. Okay, beautiful channel up, and then you know, at all-time lows for the ZAR. Okay, could be because of the price of gold. You know, as things go in South Africa with the mining strikes and all that, it might weigh into the price of the South African rand. Looking at oil just briefly, kind of flat line of $49 a barrel, not moving much. Let's see what happens with oil as things between the United States and Russia unfold with Ukraine, and looking into further this week. This is Fred Razak. I want to wish you guys a great trading day.